Hello everyone. Today we present to you the top 5 paid games released on mobile. Before watching the video, put a like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the video.
Unruly Heroes, an offline game with a size of 1.2 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Unruly Heroes is a 2D action-adventure mobile game developed by the indie team at Magic Design Studios and published by Perfect World. The story is inspired by China's first mythological novel Journey to the West and strives to bring players an innovative experience through a fantastical art style and hilarious plot. Since the dawn of time, Buddhist scripture held the balance between heaven, earth, and the myriad creatures. However, as evil's wickedness began to grow, this delicate balance was thrown into chaos when the divine scripture was torn to pieces and scattered across the land. Those creatures that have encountered the mythical power of the fragments inherited unprecedented power. In doing so, this newfound strength kindled their heart's innermost wickedness, turning them into horrifying monsters. With a world in chaos, a master and his 3 disciples accept Guan Yin's decree and set out to reunite the fragments into a new scripture. The game follows the journey of a master and his 3 disciples as they fight, solve puzzles, collect loot, parkour, platform and more on their mystical demon-slaying adventure. You must capitalize on their special attacks and holy relics in a battle of wit and bravery against demons to complete their pilgrimage in reuniting the scripture. Following its release on Steam and consoles, the mobile edition of Unruly Heroes is now available. Sky Gamblers 2, an online game with a size of 2.6 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Unlock, upgrade and customize the legendary planes of World War II, get into the cockpit and prepare to take off. You will fly in fully recreated cities with realistic weather in places like UK, US, Egypt, Russia, Norway and Germany. Pick your weapons wisely as you'll have to take out targets both in the sky, over the water and on the ground during a fun-to-play campaign. Test your takeoff skills and land on both ground runways and carriers. Fly highly detailed World War II top fighters, bombers and dive bombers. Enjoy the progressive damage system affecting planes and shred your enemies to pieces. Customize your favorite plane with historically accurate skins or a skin and color scheme of your choice. Play with your friends online. Choose between cooperative and competitive mode survival, last man standing, last team standing, free flight, free for all and team match. Capture the flag and defend the base. Company of Heroes, an offline game with a size of 3.9 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Company of Heroes is the critically acclaimed and enduringly popular World War II game that redefined real-time strategy with a compelling combination of fast-moving campaigns, dynamic combat environments, and advanced squad-based tactics. Command 2 crack companies of American soldiers, and direct an intense campaign in the European theater of operations starting with the D-Day invasion of Normandy. Tailored to and optimized for mobile, Company of Heroes features an intuitive user interface for rapid execution of advanced real-time tactics in the heat of battle. Direct squads of U.S. troops against the mighty German Wehrmacht through 15 gritty missions based on some of the most challenging fighting of World War II. Destructible environments let you exploit the battlefield to your best advantage. Lead the British Second Army and German Panzer Elite in 2 full-length campaigns, and command both armies in skirmish mode.
German target. German target knocked out.
Beyond a Steel Sky, an offline game with a size of 3.2 gigabytes, available on iPhone only. You are Robert Foster, a child has been abducted in a brutal attack. You have vowed to bring him home. but the trail has led you from your community of desert wasteland dwellers to Union City. One of the last remaining mega-cities in a world ravaged by shattering wars and political meltdown, fortified and impenetrable, it is a utopia in which people live happily under the surveillance and control of a benign AI, but all is far from what it seems. Beyond a Steel Sky is a dramatic, humorous, cyberpunk thriller in which engaging puzzles drive a fast-paced narrative set in a dynamic game world that responds to, and is subverted by, the player's actions. Animus Harbinger Unpacked, an offline game with a size of 750 megabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Animus Harbinger Unpacked APK is an action role-playing game with a very realistic and exquisite picture. The game system is very distinctive. The protagonist will go back to the past, use the weapons in your hands to meet the challenge, become the strongest warrior and become the hero of mankind. There will be a lot of blocking on the way. According to the story, your character goes back in time with a number of missions to destroy the villain, to protect the inhabitants of Cadmium, and bring back the lost artifact. The overall project is a worthy role-playing game with excellent graphics, plenty of quests, intricate plot and well-developed control, so all fans of this genre will appreciate the Animus Harbinger Unpacked.